Hello everyone, today I'm right on the banks of the Chao Phraya. Right behind me we have the big river that goes through Bangkok, and you can see landing stages and you can also see people carrying flags and a ton of people and a cruise ship there. We are right in the tourist hub heart of Bangkok, right in the city centre, and I don't come down here very often for a car meet, and this is quite a special car meet because this is a Skyline GT-R meet. Well, a big, huge display of Skylines all the way along the front deck at ICONSIAM. You can see stretching down there, and you can see the apartments stretching up there. And there's also an absolute ton of people here, which makes hitting out Skyline content quite difficult. But usually when you go to a car meet in Thailand, you don't meet many people. So to see a lot of people here is going to create a completely different vibe. So I'm going to walk you down. We're going to look at what is going on here because it is all GTRs today. And we'll start with a very familiar car from one of the most famous media on the Thai car scene. This GT-R is famous and it's absolutely stunning. You can see the carbon bonnet and details like the top secret catches there. And then these really nice Volk racing wheels, Brembo calipers. And we've actually got a lap time racing on there. Absolutely beautiful car to kick off with. And next door, we've got an R33 on NISMO wheels, discs and bells, and that is also stunning. And right next door, we've got a 32. So we've started off 34, 33, 32. And that is also really nice, running on Nissan calipers and Koenig wheels. And the quality is going to be absolutely beautiful. And this one badged up, and it's got that detailed lip there as well. And then we hit straight back to R34s on NISMO wheels, Omori Factory R-Tune concept engine. That is beautiful. The livery is absolutely perfect. And then we're straight back to 33s, also with Omori Factory R1, NISMO wheels, endless calipers. That is beautiful. And that's also got the lip, and these cars have got the livery on them. And then an R34 in the signature color. And then we get to Mr. GT-R, and he is doing a fantastic job here, doing an R33, which is sitting over there with a big white body kit on it. No surprise to find this guy here. In fact, we need to stop here. He's got the GT-R cap on. This is the first man you're going to meet at any GT-R meet in Thailand, to pardon the pun. And then we look straight at this one, and that is absolutely stunning. The RB26, the quality there, the custom work on those carbon intakes, NISMO Factory strut brace, and look at the welds on that. That is absolutely beautiful. The adjustable suspension, so much going on here, and also some carbon detailing pieces in there. Custom radiator, NISMO cap on here. That is beautiful. Right, everyone else thinks so as well, so we're going to nip past this R34. And then we hit the R35s, and we have got an absolute ton of R35s. We've got a famous photographer here, and we're back to R35s on Japanese plates. We're going to run right through these because a lot of people here want to look at them, and one R35 is almost the same as the next, but this one has got a huge wing on it. It's got a carbon bonnet, beautiful OZ racing wheels, a lot of carbon here, carbon all front clip. It's a lot of R35s here today on raised wheels. That is beautiful. We're going to run right through these, and we're going to hit another R34 on Volk racing wheels, endless calipers. That is beautiful. Then back to an R32 on NISMO wheels, man. That is beautiful. Endless calipers, big discs and bells. You really cannot go wrong. And then you've got people here who are a lot better equipped than I am to come to a car meet. And then we've got an R34 Narcoduct in there in carbon. That is beautiful as well. And a carbon lip on it. Then we get to an R32, and I really like these period wheels sitting on Brembos. And one more R32 on the end. That is beautiful. Endless calipers. And we hit a classic. And really, I absolutely love these. It's virtually all 32, 33, 34 today. But that is a fantastic. Absolutely love that. All period correct. And while we're here, we just need to mention the water features, the marl, the gold, the tacky gold, I should say, all here. But that is absolutely beautiful. And on the back, we've got a real period ducktail. That is beautiful. Skyline badge on there. 510 All-Stars Thailand going on. And a big wide arch extension. Then we've got an R35 with a lot of carbon everywhere. And this one, top secret upgraded, a load of carbon. We've got carbon fiber in there. That is beautiful. Carbon fiber loves to get the air out to deal with the squat. Top secret going on everywhere here. And a carbon rear wing with these big end plates on it. That's beautiful. Quad Tomei exhaust tips. Carbon diffuser. We're hitting some really nice upgraded R35s here, and that one, all in black with a NISMO kit on it. Absolutely beautiful. And then we've got a T-Spec here with a late front clip onto it with all these hexagonal lights. Really, really beautiful. This one, everyone wants to look at. The ICONSIAM security, want to look at that. So we're going to zip straight past. We've got the man from XO Autosport sitting there. But we need to keep going. And we've got Jimmy on the mic there as well. Jimmy, the knowledge base of everything, right under the shadow of ICONSIAM. Man, absolutely beautiful. We've got a beer cellar there, so we need to carry on this side. And in fact, I need to walk back because I walked up that side and I completely missed this row in the middle. So we're going to go back. We've got a NISMO kitted R35 here. That is really aggressive, with big quad tips on it. Very, very beautiful. It's got the original wheels. We're going to nip right around these people because he is also interested in those wheels as well. Carbon bonnet, carbon front end. That is beautiful. And then we've got a Sky Gallery R34 with a big NISMO cooler in there, big splitter on the front, exits here. The badging there, that is really, really beautiful. And then this R33, I like this a lot with all this upgrade and running on these white Volt Racing wheels, split rim with these big caps in the center. In fact, we'll walk right around this car because that is really, really nice. It's got a carbon fiber adjustable rear wing as well. You can see the cover there. Big bore exhaust on it. That is quite beautiful. And then we're straight over to this R32, which really feels a little bit street race ready with this big front end. That's really nice. You can see the big cooler stuff in there. Carbon bonnet pins, Narca duct integrated into a Narca duct coming out on either side there as well. That is very nice. And then we get onto a Liberty Walk R35. I mean, there's a ton of Liberty Walk R35s in Thailand, but this is probably the best known of them all. It's got absolutely massive anti-dive plates on there, huge carbon fiber splitter, meshes going on, small LEDs in there, and look at that light upgrade. That is beautiful as well. Big carbon fiber bonnet on it. He's got the loaves here. Well, actually, they're fake ones to give it the effect, and that is right down on air suspension as well. And then down here, you can see the barge board effect going on. Liberty Walk put a lot of effort into their R35 kit. Endless calipers, Rotiform wheels, big discs and bells. That is really, really beautiful. And you can actually see how all the floor comes around. I mean, you know the R35 Liberty Walk kit really well, but it's also worth a good look again because those tailpipe exits are going to be the biggest ones you are going to see here. And right here is one of the most famous GT-R collectors in Thailand now. My big boss, Kun Paul. I mean, I could look at this all night, and really, I could look at these exhaust tips all night. They are huge. I don't think it's going to come across on my video, but they are just absolutely mentally huge. But we need to keep going. And this Hako is superb. Absolutely love this. Everything is period done on that with the wheels. The tires are brand new. The ducktail is perfect. We've got a very famous guy coming through here, so we're going to stay right out of his way as well. So from this Hako, we're going to have a look at this top secret kitted R35 next up. Beautiful carbon works, got RSE exhaust on it. That is absolutely beautiful. OZ Racing wheels, all the carbon you expect with Smokey. The exits here, and inside, that is absolutely beautiful. We've got the top secret piece in there, top secret custom gold tank on there. And you can see the gold in there, the carbon intakes, and another top secret tank there. Absolutely beautiful car that is. But we need to keep going because it's going to start raining fairly soon. And over here, we've got this famous retro-built R32 based on a classic Super GT car, the Tomica car, which I don't need to explain to you at all. And this has been around quite a long time in time. It's beautifully done. All the detailing on it, all the wide body, the exits, the exits I should say here, the intakes here, it's beautifully done. Everything here, the winglets as well, that is a really beautiful car. And inside you can see stripped out, full cage, all the details manual. Anyway, we'll keep on moving. We've got another top secret R35, really quite a few top secret cars here. And then we go over to this R34 with, and here's a man I wouldn't expect to find at a Skyline meet as well. Has one of the best, most amazing shows, and if you haven't been to the Bangkok Custom and Hot Rod Show, you need to check this guy out. It's good to see you. After leaving Kun Bom, we're going to look again at this R34 because that is absolutely beautiful. All the carbon pieces here, the NISMO carbon here, and those intakes, and the Omori Factory strut brace with all that beautiful bespoke welding, NISMO intake on it, R2. That is really, really beautifully done, and you can see the Omori Factory, the details here. That is a really nice car. Got an R32 here on the end, and that is also running on Nismos with Brembos. We'll look right around this car because it's got the rear boot spoiler. It's got really nice wheels on it, and also this white. These two generations in white, they really feel the whole part. We've come to the end. In fact, we haven't quite come to the end because we've got a row more R35s down here. And look at the size of the brakes. You really get a feel for the GT-R Brembo brakes. They are huge. And then this one here, these wheels are very, very cool. Red split rim wheels. And then we've got two more R34s, and we've got an R32. And that is it. And I've kept this walk around fairly quick, so look at the sky here. Any minute now, it is going to be chucking it down with rain. In fact, I want to finish here with this top secret R35, and then finish right here with this fantastic classic Super GT car with side exits there. So this has been a little bit quick, to be honest, and I'd like to spend more time, but the rain is coming, give you one take walk around, and to see these cars right on the front, right in the city, is absolutely amazing. Absolutely love that. So as I always say when I get to the end of my video, if you like my video, please hit the like button for me. For a ton more GTR content, please hit me a sub. But I need to be out of here, and I want to actually finish right back here with the Chao Phraya in the background behind me. All these here. And in fact, I need to finish right here with two absolute legends from the Thai car scene. Kun Pi, Kun Paul, and that's it. I'm done. See you next time.